Hello and welcome to part 2 of this tutorial on how to create a snake game using React. In this part we'll work on movement and other game logic such as pause and game over. So let's get started. In the useEffect, pass snake dots into the moveSnake function call. Create a checkIfEat function. In the body, create a variable with let. Set it to the snake dots array, passing in snakedots.length -1 for the array entry. Return and set the first entry of the head array to the first entry of the food array. Then with a double ampersand, set the second entry of the head array to the second entry of the food array. In the useEffect moveSnake call, pass in checkIfEat for the second parameter. Below all that, create another useEffect. Create a function for onKeyDown. Pass in E for event. In the body, set E to itself, or window.event. Create a switch based off the event key code. For case 38, I'll log the direction to the console. If key 38, which is the up arrow, is pressed down and released, we'll use a double ampersand to set the direction to up. Then break to end the case. Create another case for key 40, which is down, and we'll do the same thing except set direction to down. Break, then add a case for key 37, which is left. The code is the same, just set direction to left. Break, then do the same thing for key 39, which is right. Break again, then add the default case. After the switch and the function, call document.addEventListener, passing in a string of key down, then the onKeyDown function. On return, we'll call document.removeEventListener. To remove the listener for onKeyDown. In the useEffects dependency array, pass in direction and set direction. Back to the first useEffect. Pass in a function call for checkIfOutside. Then let's create that function. Pass in a call for check if collapsed. And create that. Let's give them some logic. To check if it's outside the grid, set the snake head to a snake.dots entry of snake.dots.length -1. Next, create an if check, where we'll do some math to see if the first or second entry in the snake head array is above 100. Or if either value manages to get below 0, so if any of the above is true, in the body, we'll call the onGameOver function, create that function, to check if it's collapsed, create a snake variable with let, setting it to snake.dots with the spread operator, create a snake head variable, setting it to a snake array entry of snake.length -1, next call snake.pop, then create a for each loop on the snake array, pass in dot as the identifier. In the body, create an if check to see if the first value of the snake head array is equal to the first value of the dot array. And with a double ampersand, we also want to check if the second value of each array is equal. If the check passes, call the onGameOver function. Next, we'll fill in the logic for onGameOver. Set the snake dots to an array, passing in 2 more arrays, where we will reset the location of the snake. Next, set the direction to null. Set reset to false. Set pause to true. And that's game over. That's it for this part. Thanks for watching.